We keep it serious now. Got the girls time. We have a maid of honor, Kaya. Followed by the bridesmaid, Veronica. Stand up for me now for our main event of the evening. I'm gonna let this go on a little bit. If you guys don't mind. It's a fun song. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Mr. and Mrs. Rebecca!
I've been best buds with this guy for well over a decade now, and man, I really have to say, this dude has helped me through some of the hardest times in my life, and man, you're just such a caring and compassionate person, and honestly one of the best I've ever met in my entire life, and I can echo the same thing about your beautiful bride here, man. I mean, I might not have known her as long as I've known you, but it's been 6 or 7 years since high school, and you're the same exact way, so I could not have handcrafted a better match. I mean that seriously. And one more little sappy bit here. You know, well, it may not have been in the cards for me to have a biological brother, man. I consider you a brother in every sense of the word, dude. Every step of my life, and I know it's going to happen for the rest of our lives, and I truly can't wait to see the life that you guys craft together. It's going to be remarkable. Amen. But in these speeches, everybody loves a funny story. So I'm giving one story and one story only, because the only thing people like more about these speeches is when they're over and they can eat. So we're going to go back to 2016, back in high school, senior year, and I used my charisma to convince Greyson to play football with me. He had never played football ever in his life. And so we got through the summer training. He was a wrestler, so he did a great job. You know, he was running fast, training hard. And then the day came of our very first full contact practice, offense, defense, gridiron, America. And I would be lying to you if I told you I remembered what happened during the play that he got on the field for the first time as a middle linebacker. All 5'10" and 135 pounds. At the time, he's looking great. What happened after the play, I will remember for the rest of my life. From the other side of the field, I hear our coach yell, "Hey!" And I'm like, oh no. And then I hear, "Burkaki!" And I'm like, what have I done? And then I hear him say to Greyson, "What, have you never played football before?" And he was like,
right?
"No." And then the next thing he says is, "Okay, have you watched football? Have you played Madden? Have you done literally anything relating to football?" And at that moment, I was like, he is never coming back. And he's been a lot. But this is where this story goes from funny to triumphant, because this is perfectly cognizant of the type of man he is and the type of relationship that I know that these two are going to have, because he didn't quit. He buckled up, and he worked extremely hard and became a really valuable member of the team. And yeah, I think it's going to be the same. These two are going to
So for those who don't know me, I'm Kaya, Marlee's cousin. Well, she's more like an older sister to me. Probably like a annoying little sister to her. And as long as I can remember, we've been a part of each other's lives. And from living together to sharing countless memories and experiences, growing up with Marlee always kept it real to me. And she taught me things like an older sibling would, even if I didn't understand them at the time. I've always admired Marlee for wearing her heart on her sleeve and being unapologetically herself. And even though I moved away and missed being around when Greyson and her began their love journey, I always heard about the spark that ignited their love and the relationship that they had. I remember the day me and Marlee were together at one of our cousin reunions, catching up on life, and she said something like, "Guess who I'm talking to again?" And I'm like, "Again? Who's this?" And she's like, and I was like, "It better be that Marines guy, Greyson." If it's anyone else, they can kick rocks. And of course, it was Greyson, and I was thrilled, because from what I heard, he treats Marlee with respect and love, and I think Auntie Grandma even mentioned that's her babe. It's truly been amazing to see you two come back together after all the trials and tribulations when you guys were apart, and it's a testament to time and growth, and it's blessed enough to come together again, and it shows that it was always meant to be. Even with distance between you two, the spark remains, and you guys get to be together for life. Marlee's such a beautiful person inside and out, and deserves a loving and caring partner who will treat her with unconditional love. And Greyson, from what I've learned, you are patient and kind, and treat her very well, and doesn't hurt that you make that money, because I've seen that right. I love the journey you two are on together, and I can't wait to see what this new chapter brings. And I'm waiting patiently to be a godmother whenever you guys are ready. So cheers for Marlee and Greyson.
I just wanted to thank every one of you for being here. I thought of doing a toast to everybody and all the hard work that went into this and all the journeys that people went to be here today. For starters, like, I want to thank my parents, Dad and Don, and Heather and Rob for making this whole thing possible, and a big testament to Heather for planning everything, because I know we didn't make it too easy. And then I just wanted to thank everybody for accepting us into your families. I don't have a lot of blood, but that never really mattered to me. And for all I know, like, you guys are the only family that I ever need.